Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Could a computer one day rewire itself? New nanomaterial steers electric currents in multiple dimensions. Science Daily, October 16, 2011. Scientists at the Northwestern University have developed a new nanomaterial that can steer electrical currents. The development could lead to a computer that can simply reconfigure its internal wiring and become an entirely different device based on changing needs. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Extreme melting on Greenland ice sheet. King reports glacial melt. Cycle could become self-amplifying. Science Daily, October 25, 2011. The Greenland ice sheet can experience extreme melting even when temperatures don't hit record highs, according to a new analysis by Dr. Marco, Assistant Professor, Department of Earth and Atmospheric Science. His findings suggest that glaciers could undergo a self-amplifying cycle of melting and warming that would be difficult to halt. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:23 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Faraway Eris is Pluto's twin. Science Daily, October 26, 2011. Astronomers have accurately measured the diameter of the faraway dwarf planet Eris for the first time by catching it as it passed in front of a faint star. This event was seen at the end of 2010 by telescopes in Chile, including the telescope at ESO El Silla Observatory. The observations show that Eris is almost perfect twin of Pluto in size. Eris appears to have a very reflective surface, suggesting that it is uniformly covered in a thin layer of ice, probably a frozen atmosphere. The result will be published in October 2011, issue of the Journal of Nature. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:24 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Autistic brains develop more slowly than healthy brains, researchers say. Science Daily, October 20, 2011. Researchers at the UCLA have found a possible explanation for why autistic children act and think differently than their peers. For the first time, they've shown that the connections between brain regions that are important for language and social skills grow much more slowly in boys with autism than in non-autistic children. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:26 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Plants feel the force, how plants sense touch, gravity, and other physical forces. Science Daily, October 21, 2011. Picture yourself hiking through the woods or walking across a lawn. PhD Assistant Professor of Biology and Arts and Science at the Washington University of St. Louis. Now ask yourself, do the bushes know that someone is brushing past them? Does the grass know that it is being crushed underfoot? Of course, plants don't think thoughts, but they do respond to being touched in a number of ways. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:27 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Face-to-face with an ancient human, Science Daily, October 20, 2011. A reconstruction based on the skull of Norway's best-preserved Stone Age skeleton makes it possible to study the features of a boy who lived outside Stavanger 500 years ago. Good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:28 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. 3D simulation of nova explosion in Science Daily, October 20, 2011. A new study has shown how mixing of elements occur during a nova explosion, thus solving an enigma that has puzzled cellular astrophysicists for over half a century. Good afternoon, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Land animals, ecosystems, walloped after Permian die-off. Science Daily, October 25, 2011. The cataclysmic events that marked the end of the Permian period some 252 million years ago were watershed, moment in the history of life on Earth. As much as 90% of ocean organisms were extinguished, ushering in a new order of marine species, some of which we still see today. But while land dwellers certainly sustained major losses, the extent of extinction and the reshuffling afterward were less clear. Good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Thursday, October 27, 2011, 12:31 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Human brains are made of the same stuff, despite DNA differences. Science Daily, October 26, 2011. Despite vast differences in the genetic code across individuals and ethnicities, the human brain shows a consistent molecular architecture. Researchers support by the National Institutes of Health. The finding is from a pair of studies that have created databases revealing when and where genes turn on and off in multiple brain regions through development.